When I was young, my vision of the world was bright, but it wasn't till I stepped into the light to find this planet wants to kill me and I'm on my own. I don't need cash, diamonds, or a cellular phone. I'm just trying to make the best of a shitty situation. I love to get wasted, but yo, let's face it, when I get fucked up, I don't have an excuse. I'm the only one to blame for my substance abuse. Had a good childhood, never lived in the ghetto. When I got to the city though, I totally let go. Something took over, could have been the fast pace, the cash chase, the mass pain, or the sad faces. Had mad pages and got mad crazy. Reach for some ink and rearrange the spaces with script that'll exist for ages, until I'm old and gray and finally meet my fate. It's so easy living in a land forgotten. Nobody gives a shit about the lines you're driving. It's so hard trying to come up in a game where only the names change, everything is the same. It's so easy living in a land forgotten. Nobody gives a shit about the lines you're driving. It's so hard trying to come up in a game where only the names change, everything is the same. I came from the city where the angels got slaughtered. The devil took over, making whores out of daughters. I'm the product of a dysfunctional movement. You want a revolution, but you're just too drunk to do it, let alone prove that you got what it takes. I'm talking walking so long that your fucking legs break. Tear the sensation from its foundation. Relate to the demons that infest this nation. I'm waiting, pacing back and forth for the day I can take all my music on tour. In the day I hear my name followed by an encore, cause I'm here to give these people what they want. I got a long road ahead, much living to do. Music to make, lives to ruin, and women to screw. But between me and you, that's the way I have to have it. Cause I'm like Alice on acid, chasing that white rabbit. It's so easy living in a land forgotten. Nobody gives a shit about the lines I'm driving. It's so hard trying to come up in a game where only the names change, everything is the same. It's so easy living in a land forgotten. Nobody gives a shit about the lines you're driving. It's so hard trying to come up in a game where only the names change, everything is the same. So lose it, how you do it when your song comes on. Manipulate the feeling that comes rushing up your arm. I had too many beers and for too many years, too many of my peers caught too many tears. But no, that's not how it's supposed to be. Thousands of miles separate those closest to me, so I'm hoping to see that light at the end. I lost my mind the same time that I lost my friends. Wasn't till I left the pollution and moved from the negative aspects and the stress it induces. Got into produce and started to make music. It's my only true outlet beyond therapeutic. I've been looking so hard, now it's easy to see. With the Billboard chart, I just couldn't agree. Compared to these frequencies, the rest seem weak to me. Learn something, listen to my song, don't speak to me. Sometimes it's so easy living in a land forgotten. Nobody gives a shit about the lines you're driving. It's so hard trying to come up in the game where only the names change, everything is the same. Sometimes it's so easy living in the land forgotten. Nobody gives a shit about the lines you're driving. It's so hard trying to come up in the game where only the names change, everything is the same. Sometimes it's so easy living in a land forgotten. Nobody gives a shit about the lines you're driving. It's so hard trying to come up in the game where only the names change, everything is the same.